Oh yes, the Fire Zanpakuto, a classic in Type Soul. With the flaming history. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not gonna start any of that. It's definitely an old Shikai that recently got reworked. I think around 2 weeks ago at this time recording. It's got a rework though, and I'm not gonna be talking about the past version of it because I didn't play with the past. But from what I know, the old version was a lot better. I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, I really like it now, but from what they say it's better, it probably was better. But as of right now, I still like it. And I'm not gonna talk about the tier where I think it belongs yet until we get later into the video, so let's talk about it. How to beat the Flame Bankai boss. So the Flame Bankai boss isn't too bad, but he can get really bad if you're close up to him. Because a lot of his moves remind me of Hakata moves where they just straight auto-track you. Like the uppercut, the auto-tracks you in Bankai form. And then he has a big AoE move, and I mean big. If you're not running a speed build or something to get out of that move, you're gonna get hit. It's unblockable too, it breaks your guard, so you're still gonna take damage. You have to get out of it. And if he can get you with that, he can combo extend for days. So I recommend either fighting him with dagger, that's what I fought him with, or you have the twin blade thing so he can't use the crit. Other than that, it's not too bad, but if you get caught, you're good luck, you're dead. Let's go! I'm recording, let's go! I beat my fighting Bankai! Let's go! You have done well.
I like him again.
From now, you would call me by my true name. The blade is me! Why is it cut off though? Why do they do it like that? Ah!
Let me kill you now.
So the Flame Shikai. Let's go over their showcase first before I talk about it. So first we're gonna do the first move, Kian. So it also does a slam, but it also does a little fire trail that also starts burning. It's nothing too crazy, but you can combo with it. More like a finisher though, not really an extender. And then we have the X move, Entai. So this is a combo starter. So the way I've used this is you can use this into your third, or you can use this into a move that spins you on Kendo, that launches you up, and then you can continue going from there. Think of it like an extender like Hakata would use, but not. But it doesn't do a lot of damage by itself, but it's really good. And then C move. I love this move personally. It doesn't do crazy amount of damage, but it does a lot if you can hit it. Like at least like 1/4 a bar maybe. A good amount, it's a good amount. All these moves have extremely fast cooldowns, so it makes it really good for spamming, so you can go like, let's see if I can find someone. You can do something like this. So me personally, I really like this Shikai, but to be fair, it's nowhere near as good as like maybe Lightning. As a person that made Lightning for a long time, it's nowhere near as good as Lightning. And then I would also say Shadow, which Shadow is S tier, so that's not too surprising. I would say this belongs probably in C to B. It's a lot harder to get a lot of these moves off unless you're like using varying moves, but if you're using certain moves that allow you to get combos off easier, you're probably better off with something else to extend with than this, like Lightning or Shadow. I'm not saying it's bad, this is good, it's just compared to everything else in the game, it gets outclassed, I would say. But if it's not bad, not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad though. But before I get to the PvP, let me show off the Bankai. Bankai! Alright, so your sword catches fire. Pretty cool. So now we have a TNG move. So World Breaker. This is your big AoE move. Huge AoE. And then Ardent Heat. I think I need a player for that. Oh yeah, your dash has a... Am I chipping? No. Yeah, your dash has a fire thing. So Ardent Heat. This is a grab move. This is just, I mean, I'm throwing it off right now. So whenever you do that dash, it hurts them too. I would say this is probably one of the better Bankais. I don't think it's one of the greatest, but in terms of just pure spammage like that, you can't beat it. Like, you're just not gonna eat it. Yeah. How's this guy not dead though? That's my only question. There we go. That was weird. Anyways, there's the Bankai. The Bankai is probably the best part. Other than that, it's rather mid. This whole thing is just mid. I'll probably roll off. So we're gonna do some PvP matches and see if my thoughts change, and maybe this will convince you either you want to go for the Bankai for this or the Shikai. I mean, I won that match, but that guy was not great. So I guess that's one win. Right out rat, right off rip, I guess. Huh. Yeah, fire is kind of bad. I had to work really hard for it. Like, it's good, but it's average. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to work a lot harder than the average opponent. Even damage-wise, it's average. It's not great. It might be below average damage-wise. I don't know what to expect. That move does not hit. That's the move that needs to be nerfed. What is that move's name? Gotta love pure speed. Yeah, lightning is my main. I understand how it feels. Get hit by that. I can't I move? It's like I'm lagging or something. Max speed is so brain dead. I wish I was playing max speed, but I wanted to try something a little more fair. Also, I'm running dagger. I don't have any weapon rerolls to roll for something better. Paulo's having the cheesiest stuff in the game. He just ate that. Why is he just not getting hit? I don't have Vizard though. This build does not build Vizard at all, to be fair. This build is great. Problem is everything else in this game is just way better. This build is a lot harder to use effectively compared to something like a Roncar, literally anything Vamp. Or Blood just being a better because it has a suck in. Just everything else is just so much better than this. That's my only. Flame is cool. It's good. It's just everything else is better, so it's average. Even when I hit like a good combo off, it still doesn't do a lot of damage, and I do not build bar very fast. I mean, maybe if I went max speed, but max speed is so boring and so boring to play. But I don't know. Is this the same guy? It is the same guy, I think. That's super. Did not hit me. Why is he just not getting hit? What? What just happened there? All right, I'll do one more match, but to be honest, Flame is average. If I had like lightning, I could be able to close the gap. There's no way to close the gap, to be fair. I cannot close the gap with this build. I mean, it's not the build's fault. It's more of this Shikai's fault. Usually your Shikai helps you close the gap, or like how the Vamp Shikai is literally closes the gap by sucking you in and then also dashing and arm. It's just average. This Shikai is average. They need to buff it or change one of the moves, because the rework is just average. It's so average. It's still C tier or B tier. Everything else is so much better. And I'm like not playing bad. It's just everything else is way better. It's just getting outclassed. Even when I hit a combo, I can't continue it for long. Just outclassed. Another Vamp? That doesn't work. Hakata. Yeah, I'm gonna give my final thoughts. This Shikai is really bad, average. Like, I'm gonna go do like a Quincy match and just let that footage play out and then end the video. Show you how much better I am with literally anything else. This thing is just so average. Yeah, it's still C tier. That felt good to get that out my system. Anyways, just buff Flame's damage or give it some sort of armor or something. It needs something. Or just rework it again, because it is butt. Absolutely butt compared to the rest. Like and subscribe, Zazels and Zazets.
I stumbled upon a game called Tap, so thought it'd be fun, but now I'm losing control. Progressions and nightmares, hair pulling in slow. And the players, oh boy, they're a whole new low, yo. Every match is a race to the finish line, but it's all up-based, it's a waste of my time. Racists and trolls, they're everywhere I go. It's hard to enjoy when the toxicity's at its prime, oh no. Type soul, you've lost your soul. Boring and frustrated, takes its toll. Type soul, you're up a soulless game. Annoying days and a lot of big shame. Well, I stumbled